Hi, welcome to the Secrets of the Red Carpet After Chat Rooms here on emPOWERme.tv. We're here with Jonathan Skow and Chris Mannor, models Victor and John, and the ever stupefying Allana Pratt.
Who's happy with all my man cakes. Everywhere I look, there's man cakes. Oh, there are so many questions coming through. First of all,
like, what the hell is this?
I kind of feel like Mrs. Robinson here with these very young, hot men here. Everyone from all over the world think you're very, very gorgeous, and they love your bow tie big time.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, but let us begin with
Nothing about me.
Oh, honey, they love you.
It's
all
okay.
because of you, Liz.
It can be about somebody else today for a few minutes.
So let's just start at the beginning here. Sam I Am asked, is it okay to wear brown shoes with a blue suit?
I say yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I say yes too.
I say yes too. In fact, I encourage people to wear brown shoes with a blue suit. Even better are cordovan shoes. Shoes that are kind of that oxblood color. And in fact, talking about color matches with a gray suit, for instance, black shoes don't really work so well. A lot of people wear black shoes with a gray suit, but it's a little harsh for me. And that oxblood color, that cordovan color, is a really nice note to put in the shoes and the belt.
And there's so many good wingtips. Have you seen seeing all the wingtips?
Or Oxford.
Yeah,
Amazing
exactly.
wingtips. Amazing wingtips.
And
Very
brown and cordovan color. And
Lace-ups, lace-ups, lace-ups.
Yeah.
Very cool. Moving on, we have Randy45 asked, when is it okay to wear a cowboy hat?
At a rodeo.
At a
If you're a cowboy.
You know, at Coachella, I went with my friend Danlett, who's a DJ at KCRW, and we found this vintage cowboy hat. And she looked amazing. She had a long Poochie dress on and a cowboy hat, white cowboy, straw cowboy hat, and she looked unbelievable. But I doubt that Randy45 is going to wear a Poochie dress. But maybe, you never know.
Well, you know, maybe we could do a Poochie shirt. But you know, it's usually my answer for that is almost never. But I grew up, you know, if you're going to a rodeo, I think a rodeo is a good place.
Yeah, exactly.
And kind of a cool formed one. I like one that looks, you know, like sort of formed. I don't like the ones that look kind of crunched up, and then there's like, you know, they look kind of like they went through like faux distressed ones. I don't like those.
My niece was a junior rodeo queen. If anybody out there needs it, she has a powder blue one with a crown set into the brim.
Oh,
That would be my style.
I left it at home.
Better.
Okay, more questions, Allana.
Yes, but just one personally for me. So you really think guys shouldn't wear the cowboy hats, but we girls can get away with it all the time?
No, guys can wear them. Guys can wear them. Just think Brad Pitt, Thelma and Louise.
Done. I love that. All right, Brilliant Teen 16 wants to know, what's the best kind of leather jacket to get?
What do you think?
Kind of biker with lapels. I don't really like a straight leather jacket with the faux collar. It looks a little bit days, little 80s to me. I like a good lapel and a flap on a leather jacket.
Okay. What about you?
I'm going to defer to Chris. He seems like a man who knows his leather jacket, so I'm going to say...
Well, because it can go really dated really quickly. Sometimes leather can look like a bad 80s impersonation. So
You say bad and 80s
Yeah, I know.
together
Come on.
like this.
There's two.
that's one of the few
We're talking about my youth.
decades that I feel late 80s, early 90s. I'm all about, but that early part of the 80s.
It was sad.
When it was still
very sad.
70s kind of with the big collar and the bright color.
I'm so responsible for part of that because when I was designing menswear in New York, it's like, okay, let's do this. We thought it was a good idea at the time.
And it was a good idea at the time.
No joke. Don't be absurd. Now, ladies, there is one thing though. If you've gotten your man into better fitting jeans, don't make all your work for naught by putting him in a leather jacket that has an elastic or, you know, banded bottom and banded cuffs, because they just turn you into a brown sort of cowhide pumpkin.
Very bad.
Very bad. Bad and not in a good way.
But very good here. We have Tuna Wonder says, why are you guys topless? It is too distracting. And then Always Castle 47 says, oh, wait a second, you guys moved on me. Pink shirt, yellow pants, red shoes. My boyfriend wears that and I do not know what to say.
Say thank you. That's all I can say.
That's all you can say?
You'd have to see it. It could be very wrong or very right. You never know.
Exactly.
It is very true.
Depends on the shoes, really.
Talia Kennedy says, my boyfriend looks good in everything, but he doesn't always feel comfortable in formal wear. How can I help him boost his confidence?
You know, there's actually a really good answer to that. If you can get him into a great fitting black suit, And then the formal wear can be a combination of things. You can do a great, you know, like a collar, a shirt with this kind of collar. Don't try and push him into a wing collar shirt with pleats in the front, because that's just, you know, going to scare him. But also I like kind of silvery ties and metallic ties with the white shirt. What do you think?
I like the black suit idea. I think a point of reference is good, so tell them James Bond,
Yeah, exactly.
and then it's a transition.
Exactly.
Nice.
And even at a really formal event, you see people looking great in just a slim black suit, a white shirt, and a slim black tie. And I think that that's perfectly great thing to wear at a you know, even a black tie event.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be a tuxedo, but it
mean,
does
that's
have to be a black suit.
Yeah, a black
It shouldn't
suit.
be it shouldn't be a navy suit, because you can tell that, especially when you're standing next to a lot of guys in black, you can tell that you're in a navy suit, and that just looks like you've come from work and taken off your tie. So.
One thing I would give for boosting confidence, just like bring him real close and say, "You look so hot, you are so in trouble tonight." I think that's just going to make
Well,
him
then
feel
you
great.
may not end up at the event. You may.
Speaking of more sexy things here, Hooverville39 is asking, what's a good first date outfit?
Well, these boys, I think, are a good example of that.
That depends.
phase 2. But what do you think? What do you think, Jonathan? First date outfit?
Well,
You know, it depends on the date. You know, you really, this is where you get into
where you're
dressing
going.
for character. Who it is you're going out with, you know, where you're going, what kind of place, venue you're going, what kind of restaurant.
Exactly.
You know, if it's what the dress code might be at the restaurant. So you really have to kind of examine it like a scene in a movie.
and I guess if you're for a first date, I would say do something more casual and dress more casually, because if you're already uptight going on the first date, why put yourself through going to someplace formal or someplace where you have to feel like you're really dressed up, like, oh, am I wearing the right thing? I would say it's better to go someplace more casual, a more casual restaurant or something where you can talk and wear, jeans and a polo
Be a little
shirt.
more comfortable.
Yeah.
That's a great
Exactly.
idea.
And what other than an 80s leather jacket, what would you do?
I'm not going to live that down.
Probably not.
A dark wash jean, though. That
Yeah,
dark wash that we had
jean.
earlier is always good
because
it
it's
plays,
dressier.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it looks badass too.
Yeah.
I want to hear from you two. What about first date? What do you wear?
Probably jeans, like a basic t-shirt and a blazer. Just kind of keep it
Yeah.
simple.
I like a classic V-neck.
Classic V-neck.
Makes me feel.
Okay, I have to stop asking them. They're just too hot. I can't concentrate.
Poor Allana, she's getting a little distracted now, but it's a good thing she's wearing a sleeveless dress. She's staying a little cooler. Well, listen, I think, sadly, that is all we have time for today. So I'd like to thank my fabulous guests, Jonathan Skow of Mr. Turk, Chris Mannor, our models, John and Victor, and the ever-fabulous Allana Pratt. Here at Secrets of the Red Carpet on emPOWERme.tv, saying au revoir and goodbye.
Au revoir. Mwah.
Bye, bye, bye.